Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please continue.
Right. Yeah. France was the first country to introduce GST in the
What is it?
world. France country. France was the first country to introduce GST. France was the first country to introduce GST. To introduce GST in the world. In the world. Next write down.
Hello.
Dr. Khelkar. Next write down. Dr. Khelkar committee. Next line write down. Dr. Khelkar committee was recommended
Kelkar.
GST in India. Khelkar. KELKAR. Khelkar committee was recommended GST in India.
Recommended GST India. Okay.
GST in India in 2004.
Okay.
And write down. There are two types of transactions. There are two types of transactions. There are two types of transactions. Number one, interstate transaction. Number two, intrastate transaction. Interstate. Number
Interstate. Sir.
number two, yeah, interstate. Number two, intrastate transaction. These are the two different types of transactions. Next, put subheading interstate transaction. Put subheading interstate transaction. Interstate transaction. These transactions are nothing but purchase or selling activity. These transactions are nothing but purchase or selling activity within the state or union territory. Purchase or sale activity. OR.
Or okay.
Purchase or OR. Purchase or selling activity within the state or union territory. Within the state or union territory. State or OR again, or union territory. Next. No. ఇక్కడ please make it first one. No, intra. Please make it intra, not inter. First one make it intra. Intra means within the. Yeah, please make it intra. And next write down inter number two. Interstate transaction. INTER. Super. These transactions are nothing but purchase or selling activity in between in between two states or territories.
Sir, your voice was struck actually.
Okay, voice is
Hello.
breaking.
Yeah. It's okay now.
Okay. Purchase or sale activity in between two states or union territories. In between two states or union territories. Or union territories. Next, write down. In SAP,
Okay.
for calculation of tax, for calculation of tax, in SAP, for calculation of tax, for each country, provided separately, provided separately. Next, write down. In SAP transaction key,
In.
transaction key
Sir, repeat
in
again.
SAP, in SAP transaction key, transaction transaction key
Condition key.
is used to assign GL for posting. Assign GL for posting. Posting is assign GL for posting.
Yeah.
Next, write down. In SAP, condition key is used in SAP. Condition key is used in SAP. Condition key is used in SAP. Condition key
Is used.
used to define various types of taxes as per classification. Various, various, various types of taxes as per classification. As per classification defined under access sequence. Defined under access sequence.
Define under the
ACCESS, access sequence. ACCESS sequence. Yeah, access sequence.
Okay.
Next. Here, write down. Okay. In SAP tax codes, are used to define various tax rates. Are used to define various tax rates. Various tax rates. Next, write down configuration steps. Configuration steps. First one, Define conditional type. First one, define conditional type. First one, define conditional type. Conditional type. T code OBQ1, OBQ1 or OBYZ or OBYZ. Next one, create or copy transaction key. Number 2, create or copy transaction key. Number 2, create or copy transaction key. Number 2, create or copy transaction key. T code OBCN. T code OBCN.
Okay.
Next, create GL accounts. Create input and output tax GL account. Create, write down there, mention it. Create input and output. Number 3 only. Create input or output. Create input or output tax GL accounts. T code FS00. T code FS00. And write down under current assets, comma, under current assets.
The continuation.
Yeah, continuation. Under current assets, create input tax accounts. Under current assets, continue. Under current assets, create input tax GL accounts. Under current liability, create output tax GL accounts. Account groups. Okay, is it clear? Next, number 4, assign GL account.
Sir, 1 minute.
Assign GL under current liability, create output tax GL account. Under current liability, create output tax GL account.
That's the number 4.
Next, and GL accounts. Assign GL accounts. Take code OB40. Yeah. Next,
Okay.
create tax procedure. Next, create tax procedure. Create tax procedure. T code OBQ3. Procedure. 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 T code OBQ3.
Q3. Okay.
Next, country. Assign procedure to country. Assign tax procedure to country. Assign tax procedure to country. OBBG. Assign tax procedure to country.
Code.
B code OBBG. OBBG. Next, create tax code. Next, tax code. T code FTXP.
Sorry, sir, repeat again.
FT for Florida. T for Taiwan. T for Taiwan. T. T is T.
Sir, your voice is structured, that's why I can't understand your words. So,
Okay. Please use there FTXP.
FTXP, okay, right.
FTXP. P. Next. Edit expenses and income GL accounts. Edit expenses and income GL accounts. Edit expenses and income GL accounts. And income GL accounts. T code FS00. FS00 and write down here. Click enter and write down. For all expense and income GL accounts, for all expense and income GL accounts under control data, under control data, under control data,
Control data.
under control data, se- uh, select tax category, select tax category, select tax category, select tax category, star, star, all tax types allowed, star, all tax type allowed, all tax type allowed, and and again just click enter. For all input tax GL accounts, next and write down all input tax GL accounts. For
Sir, 1
all
minute.
input tax GL account, yeah, okay.
Yes, sir, continue.
For all input tax GL accounts, just click enter and write down second line. For all input tax GL accounts, input tax GL accounts, under control data, select under control data, select tax category, select tax category, select tax category, less than, use symbol less than, L, less than symbol.
Resistance symbols.
Yeah, it will be like L, I mean less than symbol. No, it is greater than. And write down input tax allowed, and write down input only allowed, Input tax only allowed. Continuation of it, man.
Continuation of
Next line. For all output tax GL accounts. Next line. Separate one. For all output tax GL accounts under control data, select category greater than symbol. Only output tax allowed.
yes, sir. It's a,
And next click enter and write down. For all output tax GL accounts. For all output tax GL accounts. For all output tax GL accounts under control data. For all output tax GL accounts under control data. Under control data. Select
yes.
tax category. Select category. Select tax category greater than symbol. Only output tax allowed. Greater than. Write down. Output tax only allowed. Output tax only allowed. Okay. Now go on to SAP. Have you got to server access, Mr. Soren?
Sir, I think
Use
I'm
the
not checking
username.
last 5 days.
Okay, no problem. Okay, use the last number. I mean, use the username 22 S4 Fico 116, and the rest all will be the same. Is it clear? Password and everything will be the same.
Okay.
Use 22 S4 Fico 116.
Not open it in my lab.
22 S4 Fico 115. Use it. Click on edit option. Click on edit option. Click on edit, yeah, and enter the username 22 S4 Fico 116. Click on more choices. Just wait. Click on more choices.
Okay.
Now click on use a different account.
Okay.
Enter 22 S4 Fico 11 22 S4 Fico 215. Sorry, 22 S4 Fico 215. 215. Okay, use the same password. Click on OK. Now click on connect. Now click on SAP logon.
The same user ID password, sir.
Okay, enter. Yeah, 22 S4 Fico, or otherwise you can use a 22 S4 Fico 3 also, no problem. Okay, use 215, man. 215. Same password.
Yes, sir.
Now, please share the screen. Log on. Share your screen, then log on. Open remote desktop connection. First of all, come back and click on share screen and select the entire screen. Then log on to remote desktop connection.
Sir, I'm already sharing my screen.
Again, just come back, man. Okay, just yeah. Now it was shared. Now please open that remote desktop connection. Hmm. Password. Next, had you created any company codes like creation or till creation of GL accounts? Had you done any configuration? Had you posted any expenses GL account, Sura? Had you
Actually,
posted any?
last 1 week I'm not using.
Okay, okay. Before that, okay. What is the company
Hello.
codes till now? Okay. Now in please enter O6/n OB/6 /n OB/6. Now just click enter. Now click on position and enter G1. Continue. Continue. Okay, now go to transaction code /n FS00 /n FS00. Yeah. Now click on change company code. Right side of dustbin, you can see change option. Right side of dustbin symbol, delete. No, 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 not change, not change GL account, change company code. Right side of, yeah, super. Give the G1, erase 1710 and give the G1 and continue. Now open current assets and current liability. Okay, current liability, super. Now we'll move one by one. Now please go to transaction code OBQ1 to define conditional type /n OBQ1.
Your address, sir.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, just do one thing. We will go with the copy. Select. Okay, no problem. Just wait. Here, just give here conditional. What is our company code G1? Here, enter. GSGI, GSGI, SGI,
Okay.
and in the particular box description write down SGST input for G1, SGST input tax for G1, SGST input, and write down company code. It will not, okay, G1. Okay, erase the F4 and give the G1, just input tax G1. SGST input tax for, okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, go to access sequence and select MWST, tax classification. MWST.
Yes, sir.
Next, under control data, go to conditional class and select tax. Next, go to calculation, select percentage. Next, go to condition category and select taxes. Down condition category is there under calculation type. Immediate down of calculation type, you can see condition category, right? Just go to top. Just go to, no good condition. Just go to top.
Yes, sir. Condition
Yeah.
category.
Use drop. D. Tax.
Yes.
Log second one. Yeah, super. Now click on next.
Okay.
Here enter. Yes. Okay. GCGI. GCGI. And here write down CGST input tax for G. CGST input tax for G1. Input tax for G1. Tax access sequence MWST. Just give it that problem. Same give it that. Condition clause calculation A, category D. Say put it out sequence. Again, click on next.
So,
GI, 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 condition right? GI, GI, GI. The particular box write down IGST input tax for G1. IGST input tax for G1. Access sequence MWST. Condition class taxes D. Calculation type A. Percentage. Next, condition category D tax. Now, again click on next. Click on next. Yes, and sorry, GSGO. GSGO. Here write down SGST output tax for G1. SGST output tax for G1. Output tax O/P tax for G1. Otherwise, output tax for G1. Access
yes, sir.
sequence MWST. MWST. Same. Condition class D. Calculation type A. Condition category D. Next, click on next and write down GCGO. GCGO. Here, CGST output tax for G1. CGST output tax for G1. Access sequence MWST, say DAD. Next, click on next entry and write down GIGO.
So GIGO only.
IGST in output tax for G1. IGST output tax for G1. Access sequence MWST. Condition class DAD. Calculation type condition category. Now click on save. Now click on back. Yeah, click on it. Green color back arrow. Green color back arrow.
Yes.
Right side of save option. Yeah, super. So we had created for input tax and output tax, right?
Yes.
Okay, it was done. CGST, IGST, SGST. Now go to transaction code. OBCA to define transaction key.
What is it?
Go to transaction code OBCN. OBCN /n OBCN.
Yeah.
Click on, just do one thing. Select there one CI. No, from second to number 7. Yeah, select it. So select. Yeah, select
Okay.
one ICI, 2, 1SI, 1S. Select all those things. Now click on
Yes,
copy. Copy.
Copy as.
Yeah, click on copy as.
Yes.
So here, first one mentioned GSI, GSI,
GSI, okay.
and description just input CGST for G1. G1.
Yes.
Okay, now just enter, then save it. Just click enter. Don't save it. Just click enter.
Yes, sir.
Next, here write down GCO. GCO. Output to central GST for G1. Next. Okay. GII. Input IGST for G1.
Yes, sir.
Next. GIO.
So this will not be
GII already. GII is already exists.
Yes.
Okay, just do one thing. G1. Okay, just give G1I. Yeah, G1. Now just click enter.
Yes, sir.
Again, click enter. No, just wait. Here mention G2I. G2I. In the name also input IGST for G1.
Okay.
Sorry, output G. Okay, output IGST for G1.
Okay.
Name also in the description, please mention G1 in the place of 1516.
Yes, sir.
Next, again click enter.
Yeah.
Here mention GSI. Now just click enter. Okay, just mention there. Uh, not GI1. Please mention GI1. Sorry, G1I. Sorry, G1I.
Okay.
Next again click
Even
enter.
G1 I also already exists.
Just then try with the IG1. IG1.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now give there OG1 and change the name also description. Okay, it was necessary.
Yes,
Now
sir.
just click enter. Now just click enter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now save it. Next, we'll create GL accounts. Save it. Now we'll create GL account. Now go to transaction code FS00 slash n FS00
Yes, sir.
slash n FS00. Now click on change company code.
Yes, sir.
Now open current asset GL account file. Now click on create and give the number 2,06,000. Give the number 2,06,000. Now click on continue.
Yes, sir.
Now here go to type of description and select GL account balance sheet, account group, current asset. Short description write down. SGST input tax account. SGST input tax account. Copy it and paste in the long text. Now go to control data. For input tax, okay, we have to select less than symbol under control data, right? Now go
Yes.
to tax category. Go to tax category.
Yes, sir.
Tax category. Just come down. Tax category. Don't
Yes,
activate
sir.
balance in local currency only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sometimes we may liable to make payment for purchase, selling, and some expenses and revenue in other currencies also. So at the moment we have to calculate tax. So that is the reason. Just avoid it.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm selected in the Zen symbol. Tax category. Hello, sir.
Select here. Can you please share the screen? Let us do one thing then. Okay. Just do practice regarding condition type and transaction key, guys. In the next session, we'll see creation of jail account and assignment, then tax procedure, because it should be in a particular order. Okay. We'll meet in next session, guys. Take care all. Am I audible to all?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Okay. It should be in the particular order only. We'll meet in next session, guys. Tomorrow we'll complete GST configurations, and we'll having some sort of discussion on. Had we completed cash journal? Cash journal. I think
sir.
no. Yes. Okay. Tomorrow we'll complete cash journal as well as GST, guys. Is it clear?
Okay.
And if anyone having any doubts, please raise the queries. And Soran, I had just given you, no, just take it. And you, Madhu, are you holding any kind of server access? Madhu or Ramesh? Madhu.
కృష్ణారెడ్డి సార్ వాళ్ళు ఎవరు లేరు.
ఓకే. మీ దగ్గర సర్వర్ ఉందమ్మా?
లేదు సార్.
మీకు ఇచ్చామా?
లేదు, ఇవ్వలేదు సార్.
ఓకే. మీరు ఓకే. మీరు 21 సర్వర్ నంబర్ 214 తీసుకోండి అమ్మా. మొత్తం సేమే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే గైస్, విల్ మీట్ ఇన్ నెక్స్ట్ సెషన్.
ఓకే సార్.